It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
We hope that your school spirit is contagious when cheering on the Royals. At American Bank, we are dedicated to helping you score big while we strive to make a big impact on our community. With our $3 for three-pointers program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the Royals Booster Club. American Bank is wishing you a happy and healthy basketball season and that all your wishes come true. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
Contact Culligan, your local water expert.
Culligan Water not only sells the best water softeners, but also rents them. Big box plumbers and online sellers don't. With renting, you never pay for repairs or extended warranties. And Culligan softeners are backed by the world's largest dealer network. Contact Culligan, the local water experts.
Tech, we believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends. And EverTech has been there when others haven't. And we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. EverTech is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. EverTech.
And welcome to the Farmer State Bank pregame show live from the MMCRU High School gym on this Friday night on a chilly January evening. Is the MMCRU Royals in the back part of a doubleheader, back-to-back nights, host the Hartley-Melvin Sanborn Hawks. Right here on Fuller Digital Solutions, I'm Tim Holmes alongside my co-pilot Adam Morris on production tonight. Adam running the camera and commercials, graphics and scoreboard as well. Always great to have the, I don't know what you want to call ourselves, but back-to-back nights after having a couple of weeks off, and we'll call ourselves the Royals team back in the booth tonight. The MMCRU Lady Royals, 6-2 on the season, 3-1 in War Eagle Conference play. The Royals coming off a non-conference win last night against George Little Rock, beating the Mustangs 38-35. Leading scorer for the Royals in that one was senior guard Cora Alish with 11 points, but the Royals did get 9 points from junior Jaden Young and senior forward Belle Olson. And the Royals built up a big enough lead in the first half, able to hold on for a 3-point victory and improve to 6-2 on the year and on a 5-game winning streak dating back to right before the Christmas break. The HMS Hawks come in at 0-9 on the year, 0-4 in conference play. HMS looking for their first win of the season after falling 65-59 at West Bend Mallard last night. Both teams working on the back half of a doubleheader in this one. Royals led in scoring on the season by senior guard Cora Alish. Alish averaging 18 points per ball game, 8 rebounds from that guard spot to go along with 4.5 assists. The senior held below her average last night, but still led the Royals with that 11-point effort. HMS led in scoring by sophomore guard Kylie Skipoff. Skipoff averaging 11.5 points per game to go along with just about 6 rebounds. Another sophomore, Abby Dalma, averaging 9.5 points per night to help with the scoring for the Hawks. We are just minutes away here from opening tip-off for the night. We'll be back with the Farmer State Bank starting lineups right after this commercial break here on the Farmer State Bank pregame show here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and Big Game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
At Happy Siesta Healthcare Center in Remsen, Iowa, we strive to provide a comfortable home away from home, whether your needs are for long-term care or rehab to home. Regardless of your level of care, our mission is to provide you and your loved ones with quality, compassionate care in your time of need. An outpatient therapy is available with Remsen Rehab, located inside Happy Siesta. And Happy Siesta Healthcare Center is always looking for quality employees, so contact us if you'd like to work here. Happy Siesta Healthcare Center, Remsen. Farmers State Bank of Marcus, a real community bank, locally owned, and their purpose is still to service the people of Marcus, their neighbors, and the farm community for all their financial needs. Visit fsbmarcus.com for more information. With years of banking experience, along with care and attention, it's Farmer State Bank's purpose to serve the people of Marcus. Farmer State Bank welcomes you, a real community bank. Member FDIC.
Back here on the Farmer State Bank pregame show live from Marcus tonight. Royals and Hawks and War Eagle Conference matchup. We'll take a look at the starting lineups for tonight's squad. First for the visitors from HMS, starting at one guard, a 5'3" senior, number 1, Emily Matumbo. At another guard's position, a 5'5" senior, number 4, Elise Hawk. At a forward spot, a 5'11" sophomore, number 14, Kylie Skipoff. At another forward spot, a 6' sophomore, number 20, Abby Dauma. And rounding out the Hawks starting lineup tonight, a 5'9" freshman, number 21, Mariah Otto. The Hawks coached by Jenny Van Otterloo, assisted by Ashley Tessum. The Hawks 0-9 on the season, 0-4 in conference play. The MMCRU starting lineup for the home squad tonight. The Royals at one guard, a 5'6" senior, number 10, Cora Alish. At another guard spot, a 5'8" senior, number 12, Belle Olson. At a forward position, a 5'10" senior, number 4, Avery Schlinger. At another forward spot, a 5'7" junior, number 20, Kennedy Tenniger. And rounding out the Royals starting lineup, a 5'8" junior guard, number 44, Jaden Young. Royals coached by Jillian Lecce, assisted by Melissa Young, Danae Dreckman, and Natasha Young. The Royals 6-2 on the season, 3-1 in conference play, and riding a 5-game winning streak. Try to keep that thing rolling tonight. If you can hear in the background a bit of audio issues, it sounds like. And hopefully they can get that figured out, because we have the MMCRU Royals cheerleading camp performance at halftime of tonight's girls game. It has led to a rather large crowd in the gym tonight. It's a packed house. The first home game on a Friday night since before the Christmas break, and drawing a lot of people from the communities to watch. Here are the Royals in their home white uniforms tonight. The Hawks in their road maroon unis. Here's Avery Schlinger to tip against Skipoff. Hawks win the tip, and an easy 2 inside off the tip by Dauma. HMS in front, 2-0 quickly. Here's Alish with it. Guarded by Matumbo. Alish all the way in, left-handed scoop, no good. Olsen able to get position on the backside and draws the foul on the rebound. Foul's going to be on Dauma. It's her first. First on either squad. Inbounds pass wide of Tenniger, and it'll go to HMS. The Royals able to get out to a double-digit lead early on in last night's win against George Little Rock. Looking for a quick start again tonight. Here's Alish with the strip in the backcourt. Her scoop, good. The Royals put a bit of press on the backcourt. Now Tenniger with the interception. Alish up ahead to Schlinger. Her lay-in's good. Back-to-back buckets, and the Royals in front, 4-2. The Hawks able to break the press. Here's Skip-Off, gets rid of it. Now Elise Hawk, the one of two seniors on this squad. It's a drive from Skip-Off. She's cut off baseline, and a travel going to be called. HMS continuing full court man-to-man, and Alish able to break it rather easily. Royals were able to get a couple three-point baskets out of Kennedy Tenniger in the first half of last night's win. Tenniger's first two made threes of the season. Let's see if that boosts her confidence. Alish up, good, and one. With just 7 seconds left on the shot clock, Alish able to hit the floater and draw the foul. Foul given to Mariah Otto. It's her first and the second team foul on the Hawks. Alish knocks down the free throw. She has 5 of the Royals' first 7 points, and MMCRU in front, 7-2, 6:20 to go here in the opening frame. HMS throws it away, and Young able to corral it. Now Olsen being harassed in the backcourt. And Young's going to get called for a double dribble as she lost control of it. Here's Emily Mutombo. Mutombo and Hawk, both starters, the only two seniors on the squad. Otherwise, no other upperclassmen, no juniors on this team. It's all sophomores and freshmen. Here's Skip-Off, gets her own rebound, has that second attempt blocked, and then gets rid of it. Shot clock down to 14. Otto being harassed by Schlinger, gives it up. Now Mutombo, her floater short. And Jaden Young with the rebound. She wants to push the tempo. Up ahead, Alish on the backside. Laying good. A nice find from Young. Picks up the assist is Alish with yet another bucket. The senior with 7 points here in the first quarter. Royals is a team averaging just 34 points a night, but play very good defense. HMS averaging just averaging about 43 a night. Here's Dalma picking up her second foul on a displacement and a loose ball. Royals inbound it to Alish. Up ahead, Tenniger's floater in the lane is good. Tenniger showing some body control. She lays that in traffic. Now here's Otto. Breaks the press and has to deal with the trap. Able to get it out of the corner. Now Skip-Off, a right-handed drive, and she's fouled on the floor by Tenniger. Tenniger's first foul, the first on the Royals at the 4:35 mark of the first quarter. Here's Hawk, her three in and out. Offensive rebound, it's Otto, and she's fouled on the putback. In Mariah Otto, the freshman, will head to the free throw line for a couple. Foul assessed to Avery Schlinger. Schlinger's first foul of the evening. Otto, a 61% free throw shooter on the season. 11 of 18 on the year coming into this one. Misses the first. Second attempt up and good. 11-3. Royals out in front with 4:30 to go first quarter. Here's Alish all the way in. Floater, no good. Hawks have it in the half court. Looking inside. Now a skip-off fires a three. That's good. And Kylie Skip-off, the sophomore, knocks it down. Schlinger tees up a three from the corner. That's short. And the Hawks control it. Now a trailer three. Good on a rainbow. Gracie Knobloch. And the first bench points of the night as Knobloch knocks it down. Back-to-back threes, and the Royals lead down to 2. HMS has changed it up on the defensive side in a 3-2 zone. Here's Alish on the backside. Her deep three, short. Last touch by the Hawks. Now HMS changes back to a man-to-man out of the inbounds. Royals want to reverse it. Here's Alish with it in the post. Into traffic and good. Once again, Alish muscles that one over the defender, and she has 9 first quarter points. Royals back up by 4. Now a three from Hawk. That's off the mark. In the rebound, ping-pongs around to Alish, and here comes Alish on the run out. A 2-on-2 fast break, and she'll draw the foul on Elise Hawk. We're seeing Cora really pushing the tempo in the Royals' game plan tonight to push the tempo early on, and it's led to a couple of easy baskets and turnovers defensively. Now Alish already in double figures with 10 here in the first quarter after having just 11 in last night's contest. Kylie Harpenaugh into the ball game as Avery Schlinger comes out. Second free throw good. Alish gets to the free throw line early and often, shooting 81% from the free throw line on the season. She's got a pair, and the Royals lead 15-9 behind Alish's 11 points here in the first quarter. 2:30 to go. Inside and out. Skip off a good look from 3. No good. The rebound. And Otto able to save the possession. Skip off going to get called for a travel on that ball fake. HMS also coming off a game last night. The Hawks fell on the road at West Bend Mallard, 65-59. HMS, as you mentioned, still looking for their first win, but the Hawks have been competitive in a fair amount of ball games. Now a steal defensively for HMS. Pass inside, and Hawk is going to get knocked to the ground. Foul assessed to Kennedy Tenneger. It's her second. Now Tenneger is going to have to come out of the ball game as Schlinger checks back in. Royals 3-team fouls here at the 1:42 mark of the first quarter. The tumble underneath. Her shot, no good off the glass. Gets her own rebound. No good on that attempt. And Alish able to come away with it, but they're going to call it tie-up. Possession arrow to MMCRU. It's been a bit of a track meet here in the first quarter. A lot of up and down action. It's resulted in a 6-point Royals advantage. Young gives a ball fake, and now a 3-second call on Olsen. A deep three, that misses everything from Knobloch, who knocked one down earlier. Now Young pushes the tempo. Pass backside to Alish. Her shot up, no good. Second attempt, good. Cora Alish, 13 first quarter points, and the Royals up 17-9. Interior pass to Hawk, and it's stolen away. Young comes away with it. Royals have it. 5-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. See if the Royals pull it back and try to get that last shot. Young drives in. Almost has it stripped away. Now Alish in the lane to Young. Baseline jumper. In and out. A good look. Young couldn't knock it down. Now the Hawks have 10 seconds left in the quarter. A pick and roll auto shot. Good. And that will end the quarter. Mariah Otto with her first field goal of the night. And after one, MMCRU in front, 17-11. We'll be back right after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
After one, MMCRU in front 17-11 over HMS. The Royals led in scoring by Cora Alish's 13 points. 2 for Kennedy Tenneger and 2 for Avery Schlinger. HMS led by Mariah Otto's 5 points. 3 for Skipoff and 3 for Knobloch. 2 for Galma. Royals getting field goals from 3 different players. The Hawks getting points from 4 different individuals. HMS with the ball to start the second quarter. Hawks an opportunity to cut into the deficit even more. Swing it around the perimeter, inside, up and good off the glass. A tough finish from Abby Dalma. The second basket of the night for Dalma, and the Royals lead back to 4. HMS sitting in a 2-3 zone. Good ball movement. Alish, right wing, good. Alish feeling it. 16 points here early in the second quarter. Now a pass is going to be almost thrown away. The Hawks come away with it. Dalma kicks it out. Skipoff now drives into the lane and is cut off. And a foul going to be called on Schlinger. Schlinger's second. The 4th team foul. So the Royals 4 team fouls. 2 on Schlinger, 2 on Tenneger. Schlinger's going to stay on the floor with her 2 fouls. Now Harpenaugh able to deflect the inbounds pass. Schlinger will come out of the ball game now with Kalia Dreckman, a freshman, checking in for the first time tonight. Here's Skip-Off, has it stripped away by Alish in the tie-up. Gives it to the Royals. Nice play defensively by Alish. She has been all over the place tonight. Cora did a nice job of finishing the game last night, holding off George Little Rock. He's picked up right where she left off. Now the Hawks almost come away with the steal. Dreckman wide open, missed layup on the backside. The battle for the rebound results in Royals basketball. 6:38 to go here, first half. MMCRU in front, 20-13. Here's Alish using a screen all the way in. Kicks. Olsen's three. Back iron, no good. Rebound is battled for and stolen away by Dreckman under the basket. No good, but draws the foul. And the freshman, Kalia Dreckman, will head to the free throw line for two. And I think it was either Dalma or Otto who was pinned on the baseline, threw it in to save it, and a good reaction from Dreckman to come up with the steal, and she knocks down the first free throw attempt. Second, no good off the back iron. And then Alish is going to force a tie up in the backcourt. Possession will stay with HMS. Here's Kylie Skip-Off with it in the front court. Hawks trying to get something going offensively. Now the pass inside to Mutombo. Initially knocked away. Here's Emily Mutombo with it up top. That shot long, an offensive rebound. Skip-Off able to throw it off the defender to save the possession. Skip-Off on the cut, no good off the glass. Backside rebound, put back good from Abby Dalma. Dalma has 6 first half points for HMS. And with 5:35 to go, first half, Royals in front 21-15. Young trying to get rid of it. Does. Olsen a three from the backside, no good. And a foul is going to be called on Alish. Alish came from the backside on that rebound attempt, pinched the defender, but called for a push, and it'll be the first foul on Alish, the 5th team foul on the Royals. Both teams with 5 team fouls here with 5:21 to go in the first half. Knobloch with it up top. Now HMS running some motion. Hawk can't finish inside. And a foul called. And the foul is going to be called on Dreckman. It's her first. And senior Elise Hawk will head to the free throw line for a pair. Her first free throw attempt is good. First point of the night for Elise Hawk. Hawk was just 1 of 5 from the line coming into this one. She gets both of them here in the deficit for the Hawks, back down to 4. Here's Alish, curls, has the pass deflected, now tries going to Dreckman, it's late, and a good effort play by Knobloch to save it. And now Royals able to come away with the steal. Here's Alish, gonna pull up from the right elbow, no good. And it's one and done as Skip-Off comes away with it. Pass inside, no good on that point-blank range from Frankie Money. The Royals look tired here. Here's Dreckman's three. She knocks it down. Just as I say that, the freshman, Kalia Dreckman, drills the three from the near corner, and it's a 24-17 lead. I was going to say, the Royals, Coach Jillian Lecce, I wouldn't be afraid to call a timeout just to let some of the players catch their breath. Playing with a bit of a short bench with a couple players in foul trouble. Here's Dalma. Top to Skip-Off, guarded by Olsen. The long three misses everything. Alish comes away with it. Now Alish a three. No good. Kennedy Tenniger with the rebound. Alish steps in from the free throw line. That is good. And Alish with 18 of the Royals. 26 points here in the first half. Lead is back to 9 with 3:10 to go before the break. Here's Money on a screen. No good. Dreckman comes away with the rebound. Royals good spacing and ball movement. Tenniger's three, no good. As we mentioned, Tenniger knocked down 2 of 3 in the first half of last night's win. Pulled the trigger there, couldn't get it to go. Now an interior pass, Dalma can't finish. Second chance, good. Abby Dalma has 8 first half points to lead HMS. Royals in the bonus. See if they attack the paint. Here goes Alish. Cross court. Young's three. Short. And out of bounds. Schlinger back into the ball game. And for the first time tonight, we see Andrea Penning for the Royals. Penning brings a little bit of size that MMCRU hasn't had. Here's Matumbo, kicks it out. Skip-Off with it. Goes baseline, up, good. And enough English on that one to get it off the glass. Back-to-back field goals for the Hawks in the lead down to 5. HMS just hanging around. Now Penning inside, can't handle the pass, and it's turned over. And a foul in the backcourt on Young. The first foul on Young. It's the 7th team foul. I apologize. The Hawks are in the bonus, so it's going to lead to a 1-and-1 opportunity for Frankie Money. Just 5 team fouls on HMS. They have 1 to give. Free throw off the mark, and the Royals have possession with 90 seconds to go before the half, and now a foul called on Skip-Off. That's her first. Schlinger hits Young on a little backdoor cut. No good on that 15-foot jumper. Olsen comes away with it. Blocked on the putback attempt. The possession stays with MMCRU. 65 seconds to go here, second quarter. Royals in front by 5 with the basketball. Here's Alish using a screen. Her pass deflected and stolen. On a run out, Knobloch has it swatted away from behind. by Olson. And a foul going to be called on Alish. And Coach Jillian Lecce does not like that call, and I don't either. Alish beat her to the spot there, and now Cora picks up her second foul with 48 seconds to go here in the first half. It's going to put Matumbo at the line for the front end of a 1-and-1. That's off the mark. Now the Royals have Schlinger, Alish, and Tenniger all with 2 fouls here in the first half. Alish and Schlinger on the floor. That pass thrown away. Knobloch has it. That pass stolen right back, and the Royals now a foul on the backside, and the second foul on HMS here in as many minutes. 70 feet from the basket. And it's Matumbo's first and the 7th on the Hawks. So the Royals now at the line for a 1-and-1. Here's junior Jaden Young. Free throw off the mark. And it's Skip-Off who controls the board. HMS can hold for the final shot of the quarter. Down to just 17 on the game clock. The backdoor cut. Dauma. Good. Off the glass. Now with 7 seconds. Alish, see if she takes it to the hole here. Weaving around kicks. Young gives it back to Alish. Her shot at the buzzer is no good. In back-to-back quarters, HMS gets a shot to go in the final seconds. And at the half, MMCRU in front 26-23. We're going to take a quick commercial break here as the MMCRU Youth Cheerleader Camp performances are coming up. We'll have them right here before coming back to the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show. We'll be back right after this commercial break here on FDS.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
I'm Dr. Brooke Kahns. I'm a new general surgeon at Floyd Valley Healthcare, and I look forward to working with the community.
Here are preschool through first grade.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
And welcome back here on the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show. That was the MMCRU Youth Royals Cheerleaders Camp. A couple of performances from, I believe, the preschool all the way up to maybe third grade. I didn't catch it, but good halftime entertainment nonetheless. And the Royals, Lady Royals, lead this one 26-23 at the half over HMS. The Royals led in scoring by Cora Alish, 18 points here in the first half. And the lead the way for the Royals, Isabel Olson with 3. Kalia Dreckman has 4 in a 3-point basket. Kennedy Tenniger, 2 points, and Avery Schlinger, 2 points as well. HMS led by Abby Dalma in her 10 points here in the first half. 5 for Kylie Skipoff, 3 for Mariah Otto, 3 for Gracie Knobloch, and 2 for Elise Hawk. We'll take a quick commercial break here. We'll be back with the second half starting lineups in the start of the third quarter, just a couple minutes away here on FDS.
Insurance can be confusing. With all of the legal terms, different policies, what are you actually getting? With over 60 years of experience, there's no confusing the experts at Matkin Insurance. Let Matkin Insurance help you find the policies that fit your lifestyle, budget, and needs. Matkin Insurance takes pride in being an independent agency, always working for what's best for their customers. So what are you waiting for? Contact Matkin Insurance today.
Back here on the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show. Royals in front, 26-23. MMCRU has led by as many as 9 at a couple of different times in this one. HMS hanging around, down just 3 here at the break. Let's take a look at our Farmer State Bank second half starting lineups. First for the Hawks, it'll be the same starting 5 with Emily Matumbo, Elise Hawk, and Kylie Skipoff, Abby Dalma, and Mariah Otto. The MMCRU countering with the same starting 5. The Royals in Schlinger, Alish, Olson, Tenniger, and Young. The Royals, a bit of foul trouble. Schlinger, Alish, and Tenniger all with 2 personal fouls in the first half. Jaden Young with just 1. A little bit of foul trouble for MMCRU that they'll have to watch out for here in the second half. Royals have the ball here to start the second half as Schlinger gets it off to Olson, and the Royals have it in their first possession here in the second half. HMS playing that 3-2 zone with a bit of length at the top. Here's Alish opening the 3. The corner passes up on it, and then Schlinger saves the possession. Shot clock down to 15, and now it's thrown away. One thing MMCRU has not done well is get the ball in the paint against that zone defense. The Hawks switched to it about halfway through the first half and have continued to use it and fairly effective. The Royals were able to score 17 points in the first quarter, just 9 in the second. Here's an entry pass off the glass, no good, and Schlinger comes down with the rebound. And a decent look there for Mariah Otto, just couldn't finish. Now Olsen has to throw it to Alish in the corner, inside to Young. Cross court, a good look. Schlinger's going to get called for a travel. She drug her foot, and right now the Royals very passive. Young had the ball down low, didn't even look at the basket. Schlinger had a decent look for three, just didn't pull the trigger on it. Back-to-back turnovers to start the second half. There's an inside pass. Alish able to knock it away. This one turned into a defensive battle. One of these two clubs looking to take the lid off the basket here in the second half as we are a minute and a half in, and now another turnover. Now I wouldn't be afraid to call a timeout if you're MMCRU and try to gather the composure of the players here. The second half is not 3 possessions, 3 turnovers, and now trying to force into the backcourt to get an easy bucket. HMS able to eventually gain possession of it. That shot, a wild shot from Otto, misses everything. Schlinger up ahead. Royals did most of their offensive damage in transition off of turnovers. The half court has been, well, it's left a lot to be desired. Here's Schlinger. Bounce pass to Alish in the lane to Olsen. Her step through, left-handed finish, no good. The second chance is knocked out of bounds. Royals will keep it. First time we've seen dribble penetration against the zone, and Alish got Olsen a good look, and now a spin move. Alish, leaner, good. And everyone knows that Alish is going to have to facilitate, especially if the defense is going to sit back and pack it in that zone. The Royals able to get dribble penetration on back-to-back possessions. 3, no good. Otto picks up the loose ball foul. Mariah Otto picks up her 3rd foul. And with 3 fouls, Otto's going to probably come out. Royals are going to call a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it here. 5:12 to go here in the 3rd quarter. MMCRU a 28-23 lead. Finally scoring on their last possession to end a over 2-minute drought for both squads to start this quarter. Alish with 20 points to lead the way for both sides. The Royals' next closest scorer, freshman Kalia Dreckman, has 4. You need some of the supporting cast to step up, though. Here's Young in the corner, drives baseline and draws a blocking foul on Mutombo. Emily Mutombo picks up her 2nd. It's 2 team fouls on the Hawks. Young trying to get it in. It's deflected and stolen away. And yet another turnover here in the 3rd quarter. Now blocking the ball game for HMS. Has it up top. Now she's going to fire a 3. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound. It's Dalma saves the possession. Skip-off's 3. Off the mark. Mutombo had the rebound initially and then lost control. Here the Royals have numbers if they go quickly. Alish wide open, and she'll lay it in. Once again, the Royals able to get an easy bucket in transition. Alish with all 4 second half points, and the Royals in front 30-23. That pass thrown away. Tenninger up ahead to Alish on a fast break. Alish misses it with the left hand, and Olsen ties it up. Possession to HMS. I think that one's more of a fatigue than anything for Alish. Don't see her miss too many of those. The Royals want to press full court. Olsen deflects it away. Schlinger, layup, no good. Alish saves it. Royals will pull it back out. Alish goes right back in. Floater, no good. Now a travel called on Knobloch. Seeing some hands on the hips. Both squads once again played last night. The back end of a two-night swing here. Tenninger inside. Good off the glass. And a good entry pass from Schlinger, and Tenninger lays it in. She has 4. Across the paint, here's Dalma. She's able to finish off the glass. Dalma leads the Hawks in scoring, 12 points on the night. Schlinger in the corner, tries getting inside to Tenninger. It's deflected away. Now Alish kicks it back up top. Down to 10 on the shot clock. Olsen has a look, goes into Tenninger though. And it's turned over. Knobloch fires a 3, no good. And Young comes away at the board. Throws it ahead to Tenninger. And a foul going to be called on Knobloch. First foul on Knobloch, the team's third foul on HMS here in the second half. Schlinger steps into a wide open look. That's good. Avery Schlinger. Her second field goal, the first from downtown tonight. And the Royals had their largest lead at 10. It's 35-25. And a timeout called by HMS, a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 2:04 to go, third quarter. Royals in front, 35-25. We'll be back right after this here on FDS.
Mike's Construction of Marcus is a second-generation general contractor who is a proud supporter of MMCRU, Royal Athletics, and academics. Mike's Construction can help build your dream home from the groundwork, starting with the foundation, to the detailed finish work on the inside. Take a minute to like Mike's Construction on Facebook and see some of the awesome work they have done, and keep them in mind for your next in-house project. Mike's Construction of Marcus. Go Royals!
Back here at the MMCRU High School Gymnasium, MMCRU in front of HMS, 35-25, here with 2:04 to go in the third quarter. Royals led 26-23 at the break. They have outscored the Hawks 9-2 here in the third frame. Started off a little bit slow for both squads, and the Royals finally picked it up and had a couple field goals dropped. Here's Mutombo all the way in. No good. I think they're going to call it on the floor. Blocking foul on Tenninger. It's the third on Kennedy. Just the first team foul on the Royals here in the second half. Here's Knobloch, a cut on the backside. She can't finish, and Olsen clears the rebound. Pass inside, Tenninger, backside to Alish. Lays it in, and that is A nice fast break there. The Royals get it up ahead. And a good look from Tenniger on the backside block. Alish, the beneficiary of it. Now the Royals doubling in the post. Here's a three-point attempt. Off the mark for Frankie Money. One and done, and the Royals a 12-point lead and the ball here. A minute 10 to go in the third quarter. Backside, here's Olsen into Tenniger. Layup, no good. A good look from Tenniger. Good ball movement once again by the Royals. And now all the way in, now blocked, no good. And Young comes away with it. Once again, it's turned into a bit of a track meet. The Royals drive. Here's Alish all the way in. Good off the glass. And Cora Alish up to 26 points here on the night. She has been superb from the get-go. Now block another three. That's off the mark. Mutombo, rebound. Good on the putback. And one. Mutombo will go to the line for a three-point play opportunity. Foul is assessed to Young. It's her second. She's going to come out of the ball game. Kalia Dreckman checks in, as does Kylie Harpinaugh. That was Mutombo's first field goal of the night. Free throw attempt, no good. And a foul on the rebound attempt on Lindsay Van S, a freshman guard. Royals can hold for one here with just 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Here's an interior pass. Harpnaugh in, out to Alish. Back into Olsen. Her short jumper, no good. And the clock will run out. At the end of three, MMCRU in front 39-27. We'll be back with fourth quarter action right after this here on FDS.
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
Back for the start of the fourth quarter. Royals lead 39-27. MMCRU outscoring HMS 13-4 in that quarter. The largest lead of the night was at 14. Now at 12, the Royals right at about their scoring average per game. The defense is still there as well, holding HMS to just 27 points through the first three quarters. Take a minute to thank our sponsors for making tonight's broadcast possible. You see them on the screen there at Smith Insurance, Grinnell Mutual, Farmer State Bank, as well as our several commercials that you see throughout the night. Thank you to our local advertisers, local businesses for advertising with FDS, and be sure to shop local. Royals have it out of the third quarter break, and Alish is fouled by Mutombo. And the third on Mutombo, and it's the fifth team foul on the Hawks. Schlinger with it, gives it off to Alish. Harping on Dreckman, still on the floor for the Royals to go along with Olsen and Schlinger. Alish weaving through the defense and lays it in. She's got 28. Have to do some checking, but I'm guessing that's a career high for Alish. Here's an interior pass. Good off the glass with the right hand. for Mariah Otto. Otto has 5 on the night. HMS has gone back to a man-to-man defense. Royals trying to space it out. Here's Alish on the drive baseline. Reverse layup. Good. Alish is on fire tonight. She's making everything look easy. Now at 30 points. Inside, here's Dalma. Layup good, and the foul. Abby Dalma has 14 to lead the Hawks. Able to respond there, and she'll go to the free throw line for an and one opportunity. Dalma knocks down the free throw. Skip-off and Dalma get to the free throw line frequently. A 77% free throw shooter on 40 attempts this year is Dalma. She knocks that one down. Royals lead at 11. Hawks go right back to that 3-2 zone defense. With 6:30 to go in the ball game. Schlinger a long 2, that's short. And Tenniger able to scrap for the rebound. The tie-up will give it to... Now we're going to have a foul called. Kylie Skipoff called in the foul. It's her second. The Hawks 6th as a team. The Royals will be in the bonus the last 6 minutes of this one. Skipoff able to knock that one away, but it goes out of bounds. Royals having a fresh 35. Alish doesn't need it. She fires it away, no good. Schlinger's attempt, long. Now Schlinger almost comes away with the steal. Nothing else, it at least slows the tempo down. Here's a take, no good at the rim. Tenniger defending Otto. Here's Young, thought about it, decides not to. The Royals, 11-point lead in the basketball, can afford to be patient and look for a good shot. Here's Harpenaugh, backside cut, no good. Rebound to Schlinger. Alish surveys, now cross court. Young thought about it, now drives up and under, and that's blocked away by Dalma on a good defensive play. Shot clock at 23, it is reset after hitting the rim, and now Young's got to get it in a timeout. Timeout by the Royals, a full timeout to avoid the 5-second call. 5:41 to go in this one. Royals in front 43-32. We'll be back after this commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
The instructors here are really nice. The way they teach here is different than a few other colleges as well. We have outside cars, so not just a bunch of trainer cars that everybody works on and you kind of know what's wrong with them already. So we have to go through the full steps of diagnostics and find out what the problem is, and then we fix it.
The heavy equipment program here at NCC is unique in that we actually go out and do real-world jobs. Students get hands-on time with the equipment. We cover the maintenance as well as the operation of the equipment, and then we go into the estimating side of things.
Royals in front 43-32 here with just a few minutes to go in this one in the fourth quarter. MMCRU has outscored the Hawks 17-9 here in the second half and has stretched the lead out to 11 with 5:47 to go. Here's the inbound. Alish all the way in, has it stripped away in a tie-up. Possession arrow gives it to HMS. Interior pass to Dalma. Can't be controlled, and it's a turnover by the Hawks. A good interior pass to Olsen. She can't finish. Harpenock comes away with the rebound, and now Schlinger's going to get called for a travel. Schlinger's passed up on a couple of threes that were good looks that she stepped into. It's resulted in a turnover each time. 5:10 to go. 43-32. Royals still in front by 11. Now Mutombo travels with it. Royals, once again, are in the bonus here for the last 5 minutes of this one. You'd like to see him be a little more aggressive, taking it to the hoop as well. Young's going to dribble up, now leaves it for Schlinger. She will fire a three. In and out. A good look. Harpenow, an offensive rebound again, and it's going to result in a tie-up. Possession will stay with MMCRU. A good look from Schlinger, just couldn't knock it down, but one of the better sharpshooters on the team. You have no problem with her taking that shot. HMS goes man defensively. Alish in, loses control of it, and a tie-up results in an HMS possession arrow. .4:30 to go. Hawks with the ball. Still down 11. Now a block from Schlinger, and the putback by Mutombo is no good, and Olsen is going to be fouled by Skip-Off in the backcourt. That's going to send Olsen to the free throw line for the front end of a 1-and-1. The third foul on Kylie Skip-Off, the seventh on the Hawks. That puts Bella Olsen at the line. Olsen, a 60% free throw shooter on the season. First attempt, no good. Skip-Off comes away with it. And another empty possession for the Royals. And that foul is going to be called on, maybe on Young. Jaden Young's going to get called for it. An interior pass there to Mariah Otto. Turn around and put it on the deck right in traffic, and she's going to get the bailout call. It's Young's third. Now the pass, inbounds pass thrown away, and Olsen comes away with it. Young picked up her third. It's the fourth team foul, and the pass ahead. Ouch! To Schlinger. She'll lay it in for two, and that stops a 2-minute scoring drought for the Royals. Here's Mutombo in the lane. Good on the floater and the foul. I think it was, not sure who they got on the foul there. Maybe Olsen. It's her second. Mutombo misses the free throw attempt. Lead at 11. 3.5 minutes to go in this one. Royals continuing to run some clock. Harpenow look from three. Misses everything. Skip-Off an interior pass. Here comes the double, and a 3-second call. We've seen a 3 seconds called on MMCRU earlier in the game. Get one called there on HMS. 3 minutes to go, 45-34. Here's Jaden Young with it up top. Royals trying to maneuver into the paint. Now Alice just pulls it back out. Here's a lob pass for Harpena, and it's out of bounds. Harpena trying to post up a taller defender, just not too difficult of a pass. Results in another turnover. HMS has been down by 11, and high pass ends up in the hands of Dalma on the backside, and she'll lay it in. The HMS length has given the Royals enough problems on that interior lob. Need to go back to dribble penetration. Here's Young trying to get into the paint. Olsen has that pass deflected. It's almost thrown away by Skip Off. The shot clock did reset to 35. 2:09 to go. Royals in front by 9. A fresh shot clock here in the half court. Back cut, and Alish throws it away. Intended for Olsen, and a turnover yet again. And they are piling up here in the second half. MMCRU a 26-point first half. Just 19 here in the second. Now Alish called in a blocking foul. Alish's third. A 30-point effort tonight from Cora Alish. She's led the way. For MMCRU, now blocks three off the mark. Mutombo saves it. A good effort. Put back no good. And Otto had a look, just couldn't bank it in. And now Schlinger a wide open three. That is good. And Avery Schlinger has a couple of second half three-point baskets. And the Royals back in front by 12. A minute 10 to go. A big shot from Schlinger. Now almost came away with a steal, and she's going to end up with a foul called. That'll send Mariah Otto to the free throw line. The freshman Otto gets the first free throw to go. Her sixth point of the night. 61% free throw shooter on the season. This HMS team, good free throw shooters. They shoot 65% as a team. Otto misses the second. Will go out of bounds to the Royals. Just a minute 05 to go. Now Mutombo is going to foul Alish. It's going to put Alish at the line for the front end of a 1-and-1. Fourth foul on Mutombo. It's the 8th team foul on HMS. The first is true. Alish, 82% from the line on the season. Been perfect from there tonight. Knock on wood. That one rattles in. A minute to go, a 50-37 advantage for the Royals. Interior pass, caught, couldn't finish, was Otto. Put back good from Dalma. And now Alish is going to be fouled by Mutombo yet again. And that's going to be the 5th foul on Emily Mutombo. Mutombo's night ends with 4 points Now Elise Hawk is going to check in. First free throw, good again. Alish now up to 33 points on the evening. She knocked down a couple of big free throws in the last couple minutes last night to seal the victory. Gets both here, so 4 free throws in the last 20 seconds, and Alish's total up to 34 on the night. Royals in front 52-39. A full timeout on the floor. We'll be right back here for the final seconds of this one right after this on FDS.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with Land O'Lakes and canned feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
52-39, Royals in front. They've led from start to finish in this one. MMCRU is led by as many as 14. HMS got it down to a 3-point deficit a couple of different times, including at the half. But the second half, the Royals have outscored the Hawks 26-16. Trying to close this one out with just 48 seconds to go. Friday night, packed house here at the MMCRU High School Gymnasium. Hawks leave a 3. Good! Knocking down that 3 was Frankie Money. Money. She knocks that one down in the deficit to 10. And another foul. And Elise Hawk picks this one up. It's the 10th team foul. The Royals will get 2 here as Kennedy Tenniger steps to the line. She knocks down the first free throw. Talk about HMS shooting free throws well. The Royals at 67% as a team on the season. That one off the mark. Tenniger tracks down her own rebound. Pulls it out, and the Royals can run some clock. And Young is going to be fouled by Skip-Off with just 21 seconds to go. That's going to be the 4th foul on Skip-Off. Young knocks it down. The first point of the night for Jaden Young. The junior had 9 in last night's win. She's been quiet tonight so far. More of a facilitator. She knocks down both free throws here. Royals have been 7 of 8 in the last 40 seconds. Here's Hawk. Her 3 is good. Back-to-back triples for HMS. And now Young gets it ahead, and the Royals will dribble it out. Here's Alish to Schlinger, and with just a second on the clock, it'll run out. Royals win the first contest of the night. 55-45 is the final. Royals improve to 7-2 on the season. Take a commercial break here. Be back with the Fuller Digital Solutions post-game show to wrap up this girls contest. Final score again tonight from the girls game, 55-45, Royals win. We'll be back right after this here on FDS.
Schmelling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmelling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmellingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support MMCRU Sports. As Iowa's #1 ag bank for the past 17 years, our experienced ag lenders are ready to help your farm operation succeed. If you need financing for a new home or vehicle, our lenders are ready to listen. Come to United Bank of Iowa for your child's first savings and checking account, as well as financing their first vehicle or 4-H livestock. We're committed to rural Iowa and the communities we serve. The difference is here at United Bank of Iowa, with offices at 35 locations in West Central Iowa, including the local Cleghorn and Marcus offices. Member FDIC.
Westel offers faster internet speeds for your new devices. The new year's begun, and your home may have new internet-connected devices. Maybe Santa brought your children new phones, tablets, or a gaming console, or maybe you used holiday money to finally purchase the new computer or smart home devices you've been wanting. The more devices, the more speed you need, along with a quality router to support them. To enjoy the best internet experience, call Westel at 712-786-1181 to upgrade to a new internet speed and a Westel-managed Wi-Fi router.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
We hope that your school spirit is contagious when cheering on the Royals. At American Bank, we are dedicated to helping you score big while we strive to make a big impact on our community. With our $3 for 3-pointers program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the Royals Booster Club. American Bank is wishing you a happy and healthy basketball season and that all your swishes come true. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
Back here on the Fuller Digital Solutions post-game show, final score from tonight's girls contest here in Marcus. The MMCRU, their 6th win in a row. The Royals a 55-45 win over HMS. Royals led 26-23 at the halftime break, but outscored HMS 13-4 in the third quarter. Really stretched that lead out and cruise from there. 55-45 the final. The Royals led in scoring by Cora Olish in a career night. 34 points for the senior guard. What a spectacular ball player. Showing it off tonight. 34 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Avery Schlinger, the senior guard, also got into double figures with 10 points. 5 for Kennedy Tenneger, 2 for Jaden Young, 4 for Kalia Dreckman, and 3 for Belle Olson. HMS led in scoring by Abby Dalma's 19-point effort. 6 points for Mariah Otto, 5 for Kylie Skipoff, 5 for Elise Hawk, 4 points for Emily Matumbo, 3 for Frankie Money, and 3 for Gracie Knobloch. Royals improved to 7-2 on the season, 4-1 in conference play. The Hawks dropped to 0-10 on the year and 0-5 in the War Eagle Conference. Royals will be back in action on Monday night, taking on Remsen St. Mary's at Remsen St. Mary's. The Hawks, the number 4 team in Class 1A. The Royals will have their hands full, but will be carrying a 6-game winning streak into that one. HMS will be back in action on Tuesday night against South O'Brien. The Hawks will be hosting South O'Brien on Tuesday night. We're going to get updated on some other scores from around the area after the commercial break, and we'll be back with the pregame show for the boys contest after this. We'll be back after just a couple minutes here on FDS.
Contact Culligan, your local water expert.
Culligan Water not only sells the best water softeners, but also rents them. Big box plumbers and online sellers don't. With renting, you never pay for repairs or extended warranties. And Culligan softeners are backed by the world's largest dealer network. Contact Culligan, the local water experts.
EverTech, we believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends. And EverTech has been there when others haven't. And we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. EverTech is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. EverTech.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and big game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
At Happy Siesta Healthcare Center in Remsen, Iowa, we strive to provide a comfortable home away from home, whether your needs are for long-term care or rehab to home. Regardless of your level of care, our mission is to provide you and your loved ones with quality, compassionate care in your time of need. An outpatient therapy is available with Remsen Rehab, located inside Happy Siesta. And Happy Siesta Healthcare Center is always looking for quality employees, so contact us if you'd like to work here. Happy Siesta Healthcare Center, Remsen. Farmers State Bank of Marcus, a real community bank, locally owned, and their purpose is still to service the people of Marcus, their neighbors, and the farm community for all their financial needs. Visit fsbmarcus.com for more information. With years of banking experience, along with care and attention, it's Farmer State Bank's purpose to serve the people of Marcus. Farmer State Bank welcomes you, a real community bank. Member FDIC.
Back here on the Fuller Digital Solutions post-game show, the girls' game tonight, MMCRU, a 55-45 winner over Hartley Melvin Sanborn. Some other games from around the War Eagle Conference tonight. We're trying to get some scores on. Akron Westfield, the girls win at home over Trinity, 50-42. West Sioux, a 51-36 winner over South O'Brien. Remsen St. Mary's traveled to Harris Lake Park tonight. We do not have a score on that one. And the big one up in Orange City, Unity Christian taking on Hinton, the Blackhawks. Unity ranked second in Class 3A. The Blackhawks in the rankings at number 15 in 2A. That one, the end of the third quarter, we're trying to come up with a score for that. We'll try throughout the night, as it's expected to be a good one between those two. It looks like a final score actually just came in. 62-55, Unity Christian stays improves to 7-2. 62-55 win over Hinton. The Knights outscored the Blackhawks 22-9 in the fourth quarter to come from behind and win it. We'll go ahead and shift our focus to the boys contest tonight. We're going to take another quick commercial break. We'll be back with the Farmer State Bank starting lineups and some players to watch in this one. We'll be back right after this.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we want you to travel somewhere fun, not to a doctor's appointment. Specialists, specialty clinics, and outpatient services bring advanced skills and training and make diagnostics and treatment capabilities more accessible, keeping care convenient and close to home. Working in step with your healthcare team, specialists communicate and collaborate to provide you and your family the care that you need. To learn more about specialty services, talk with your provider or visit floydvalley.org.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net. Insurance can be confusing. With all of the legal terms, different policies, what are you actually getting? With over 60 years of experience, there's no confusing the experts at Matkin Insurance. Let Matkin Insurance help you find the policies that fit your lifestyle, budget, and needs. Matkin Insurance takes pride in being an independent agency, always working for what's best for their customers. So what are you waiting for? Contact Matkin Insurance today.
Mike's Construction of Marcus is a second-generation general contractor who is a proud supporter of MMCRU, Royal Athletics, and academics. Mike's Construction can help build your dream home from the groundwork, starting with the foundation, to the detailed finish work on the inside. Take a minute to like Mike's Construction on Facebook and see some of the awesome work they have done, and keep them in mind for your next in-house project. Mike's Construction of Marcus. Go Royals!
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
I chose the NCC CNA course because I just really liked the instructors and the entire NCC community, how welcoming everybody is, and I was able to take it in high school and get it done before I started college.
The new facility here at NCC has been great. You've got every tool you can think of. You're never struggling to find something. Just the facility as a whole has been awesome. It makes the learning a lot more interesting and a lot more hands-on, and it's just been great.
Back here on the Farmer State Bank pregame show, we switch things over to the boys contest. Just a minute away from starting lineups here in the gymnasium. Let's take a look at the MMCRU boys. 2-6 on the season, 1-4 overall in the War Eagle Conference. The Royals coming off a 48-37 loss in Remsen last night against George Little Rock. The Royals led by 3 at the halftime break, but Outside of a 20-point performance in the first quarter, the Royals scored just 17 points in the final 3 quarters and dropped last night's contest against the George Little Rock Mustangs. Royals led in scoring on the season by freshman Bryson Mulder. Mulder averaging about 13 points per night, go along with 7 rebounds. Michael Peterson, a sophomore post player, averaging 9 points and 7 boards on the season as well. The Royals last night were led in scoring by Kyler Bork's 13-point effort. Bork had 11 of those in the first quarter on 3 3-pointers. But once again, the Royals are pretty quiet offensively after that first frame last night. HMS, another story. The Hawks are senior loaded and are playing great basketball this year. 7-2 overall, 3-1 in conference play. They're coming off a 74-54 win at West Bend Mallard last night. Earlier in the week, the Hawks won at Sheldon 67-57. They also own a 67-64 win at Unity Christian back on December 20th. HMS playing well and bring in a loaded team here tonight. Let's take a look at our starting lineups tonight for both squads. First for the visiting Hawks on the scoreboard. At one guard, a 6'3 senior, number 0, Cooper Ebel. At another guard spot, a 6' senior, number 3, Travis Camrat. At another guard spot, a 5'10 senior, number 11, Trenton Bolling. At a forward spot, a 6'5 senior, number 32, Kevon Jacobsma. And rounding out the Hawks starting lineup tonight, a 6'5 senior, number 45, Lance Behrens. Nathan Hoagland, the head coach for the Hawks, assisted by Tom Lidiak. Hope I got that right. The Royals starting 5 tonight. At one guard, number 12, a 6'1 junior, Kyler Bork. At another guard spot, a 5'10 senior, number 14, Gunnar Johnson. At a post spot, a 6'3 sophomore, number 22, Michael Peterson. Also in the starting lineup, 6'4 guard, a freshman, Bryson Mulder. And Mitchell Schnepp rounds out the Royals starting lineup, the 6'4 junior in the post. The Hawks win the tip. Here's Ebel with it. Cooper Ebel, the Iowa State football recruit. Played quarterback and corner for the HMS football team. Ebel going to be a linebacker in Ames, which I'm looking forward to getting to watch him over the next 4 to 5 years as a Cyclone. Draws the foul here on Johnson. Gunnar Johnson picks up his first foul. Here's a lob inside to Behrens. He finishes off the glass. Lance Behrens, the first basket of the night, and HMS in front 2-0. The Hawks come out in a 2-3 zone defensively. Here's Schnepp. Gives it to Peterson. In amongst the trees, kicks it out. Now Bork steps in, a short baseline jumper. Good! And Kyler Bork, we mentioned he had 11 first quarter points last night. Starts off on her right foot tonight. It's a dribble drive. Jacobs tries to leave it for Ebel, and it's knocked away by Johnson. Schnepp with it out top to Johnson. Skip pass. Bork thought about a 3. Now he'll pull it back out. Still 15 on the shot clock. Now down to 10. Now inside to Schnepp. Almost stolen away. Mitchell back to Peterson. Peterson elevates a high archer. Good off the glass. And Peterson finishes over Behrens. The Royals in front, 4-2. Here's Ebel all the way in. No good. The shot was good, but they're going to call it on the floor. No shot. And Gunnar Johnson picks up the foul. It's his second. And a tall task for Johnson tonight against Ebel, and he picks up 2 fouls here in the first 2 minutes. Here comes Jace Colling. This a good look from 3, way short by Travis Camrat. 2 minutes in, Royals in front 4-2. Here's Bork, an open look from 3, no good. Jacobsma on the board. Here's Ebel. Drives baseline all the way in, leaves it for Behrens. Behrens one way, then the other, no good. Grayson Mulder, just a freshman. Controls the board. Now here's Schnapp. Back to Mulder, 3, good. Royals in front 7-2. Mulder able to knock it down. Royals at least get it into the high post, in and out. A good look. The freshman knocks it down. Here's Behrens up. Good with the left hand around Schnapp. Lance Behrens, a nice athlete as well, going to play college football. A big senior class for HMS. They've had a lot of success over the last couple of years, especially on the football field. Shot clock down to 10, and Mulder throws it away. Jace Collin the duty of trying to follow Ebel around. Now the pocket is picked by Bork. Up, good off the glass, and the Royals force a turnover. And Bork his second basket here in the first quarter. Behrens tries to seal off Jonah Peterson, and the Royals come away with it. And Mulder first called timeout. They didn't give it to him and ends up just passing it off to a teammate. Here's Jonah Peterson to Mulder, his 3 off the mark. Drive and a kick. Here's Jacobsma. He kicks it out off the block. Ebel posting up inside on Colling. Colling's going to get called for the hand check. That'll be the first foul on Colling, the 3rd team foul on the Royals. So far, the defender on Ebel has picked up all 3 of them. Now Behrens rolls off the screen. Shot in traffic, no good. Mulder clears it. And a good switch there off the screen. Contest the shot, and the Royals playing well defensively here in the early going. That one turned over through the hands of Mulder. Here's Volink with it. Clears it off. Jacobsma. Dribble, drive all the way in and kick. Ball movement, Volink's 3. Short. And Bork comes away on a one-on-one. Bork all the way in, and he's going to be blocked. The possession will stay at that end. .310 to go, first quarter. Royals in front, 9-4. Now here's Peterson, a short jumper in the lane, no good. Jonah Peterson had a good look, just couldn't get that to go. Scoop up, no good. By Behrens, the Royals want to run. Here's Mulder through traffic, he loses it. Able to get it back. Goes up strong, he's short. Off the glass, Mulder gets it back and is swatted, but a foul called on the putback attempt. Kevin Jacobsma picks up his first foul, the first team foul on the Hawks. Mulder knocks down the first free throw. And the second. Now, that one knocked out of bounds. Stay with HMS. Here's Ebel on the inbounds, contested. The reverse is good. Cooper Ebel heading to Iowa State to play football. Lance Behrens in the middle of that 2-3 zone, heading to UNI to play football as well. A lot of talent on a Class A squad from the last couple of years. Here's Bork, a three. Off the mark. That one almost touched the ceiling. Now here's Volink ahead of the pack. He'll pull it back out. Jacobsma might have gotten away with a walk, and he'll lay it in. Back-to-back baskets for HMS, and it's an 11-8 Royals advantage. Now Bork throws it away. And an unforced turnover, and that's what the Royals absolutely cannot have. There's little parts to the game, and that is one of them. Turnovers will absolutely come up and nip you throughout the contest. Lucas Brown checks in for the first time tonight. Volink, no good. Behrens, put back, no good. Brown can't handle it, but they're going to say it was last touch by Jacobsma. The Hawks look to control tempo here at the three-quarters court press. There's Bork with it. And they'll fall back into a 3-2 zone. Here's Brown, looks to Bork, his corner three. Off the mark, Cowling comes down with the rebound, and a foul called on the floor. And I think Behrens is going to get called for the foul. It's his first. The Hawks second as a team. 1:08 to go here, first quarter. Royals in front 11-8. Here's Schnepp, rolls off the inbounds. Bork inside to Schnepp against Behrens. He kicks it out. Cowling's three. In and out. Now Ebel running out. Camrat back to Ebel. Jump stop. No good as he went into traffic there. And then Ebel deflects it out of bounds. So far, defensively, MMCRU has been in the right place at the right time in transition. Done a nice job of stopping Behrens and Ebel in the paint. 35 seconds to go. Cowling inside to Schnepp. Schnepp up. No good. Put back. Up. Good. And Mitchell Schnepp comes away with a bucket, and the Royals, Cowling's going to pick up his second foul on the inbound. And now Cowling and Johnson each have two. And with 26 seconds to go in the quarter, the Mulder comes in and Cowling does come out now. Behrens will walk it into the front court. 20 seconds to go, first quarter. Here's Volink, a drive. And Jacobsma on the deck. Trying to get it into Ebel, they do. And a foul called on the floor. That one's going to go on Lucas Brown. It's his first. Five seconds. Here's Behrens. Cut off. Spin move. No good. And Mulder with the rebound. And that does it for the first quarter of play. MMCRU in front 13-8. We'll be back with second quarter action right after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with land o'lakes and canned feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
After an active first quarter, MMCRU in front 13-8 over HMS. The Royals led by 5 first quarter points of Grayson Mulder, 4 for Kyler Bork, and 2 points each for Michael Peterson and Mitchell Schnepp. The Royals doing a nice job of continuing to get the ball in the interior. Despite the size differential, Peterson and Schnepp able to get a couple of baskets in the paint. Against that zone, you have to get it in there one way or the other, at least inside out. The Royals have done a pretty good job of that so far. A 5-point lead and the basketball here to start the second quarter. Here's a screen. Bork covered up in the corner. Here's the rotate. Brown steps into a 17-foot jumper. No good. Mulder comes away with the board. He misses the putback. Peterson battles for the rebound. It ends up in Brown's hands, and he banks it in. And a third chance points there for the Royals. Offensive rebounding will do that for you. Here's Behrens. He gets it to go, and one. Basket's going to count. And the foul is going to go on Mitchell Schnepp. And Lance Behrens heads to the line for the additional free throw. That's good. Schnepp's first foul, the 16th foul on the Royals already. HMS will be in the bonus here for the majority of the second quarter. Royals a 4-point lead in the basketball. Bork's going to fire a triple. That hits the side of the backboard. Peterson comes away with it, and he finishes off the glass. Michael Peterson active on the offensive glass. That leads to another bucket. He's got 4. Camrat to Behrens on that left elbow. Behrens against Schnepp. He has it stripped away by Brown. Good hands by the sophomore Lucas Brown. Bork thought about it. Now into Schnepp. To Bork. A little congestion inside. The Royals will pull it back out. 15 seconds on the shot clock and take their time. Brown steps in, leaves it for Bork, and Bork is fouled on the floor before the shot. Jacobsma picks up his second. Not ideal picking up the foul with just a couple seconds on the shot clock. The Royals will get a fresh 35. Now Peterson flashes, and he'll finish from the block, and back-to-back buckets for Michael Peterson. Royals in front 19-11. Right now just outworking HMS inside. Valink drives, has it stolen away. Peterson on a run out. All the way in, scoop, no good. In the rebound attempt is last touch by HMS. Royals playing awfully hard. Advantage in the glass despite the size differential. Here's Mulder inside. He can't finish at point blank range. Ebel all the way in. No good on the shot, but he'll draw the foul on Brown. That's going to be the second foul on Lucas Brown. Abel's first free throw in and out. The senior leads the way offensively for HMS, averaging 20 points per night. He's a 70% free throw shooter as he misses the first. Second off the mark and an empty possession for HMS. Now Schnepp inside, puts it on the deck. Jump stop, no good. Peterson comes away with yet another offensive rebound. Shot clock at 10. It did not reset. Here's Mulder to Johnson. Johnson steps in from 16. That's short. HMS able to clear the glass. Here's Behrens, puts it on the deck. All the way in. Kicks it. Fouling. Here's a three-pointer top of the key off the mark, and a good box out from Johnson. Peterson able to clear it. Schnepp from the free throw line. His jumper off the mark. Johnson on a putback opportunity. There's a foul away from the ball. And the foul is going to be on Ebel. It's Ebel's first. Schnepp's going to get a breather as Jonah Peterson checks in. Now Mulder ends up with a wide open look from the corner, no good. And a foul on the rebound. The official put the ball down and started the count. And a heady play by Bork. He finds Mulder on the opposite corner, wide open, but couldn't finish. .435 to go, first half. MMCRU in front, 19-11. The Royals a 6-3 scoring advantage here in the second quarter. Lucas Creasy into the ball game for HMS. And now a stoppage in play. The officials having a discussion here in front of the scorers table. And there was a foul on the rebound. And the Hawks are in the 1-1, so it should be a they must call it a player control foul of some sort because they're not giving them the front end of the 1-1. So the Hawks will have it after the foul, but not getting free throw opportunities. Here's Behrens, uses a screen, and he can't finish inside. Putback is good. And a timeout by the Hawks on the made basket. Behrens has 9 of the Hawks' 13 points. And with 4:23 to go first half, MMCRU in front 19-13. We'll take a commercial break. Be back with more second half action after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Schmelling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmelling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmellingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
Back in Marcus in this War Eagle Conference tilt. The MMCRU boys in front 19-13 over HMS. Royals led by Michael Peterson, 6 points. Peterson crashing the glass and doing some of the dirty work down low. And the undersized forward, calling that tonight, leads the way for the Royals in a 6-point lead with 4:23 to go here in the second quarter. MMCRU has the ball out of the timeout. Mulder, Johnson, Bork, Jonah Peterson, and Michael Peterson on the floor. Any turnover, the Hawks run the 3/4 court press and trap out of it, and they force a turnover out of the timeout. Here's a driving kick from Camrat. Volink has it stripped away momentarily and then misses in the paint. Royals, a lot of passing around the perimeter, trying to get it inside. Now communication between them, trying to figure something out. Clock down to 8. Here's Johnson, steps into the right elbow, no good. In the offensive rebound, in the travel, Michael Peterson had it. Johnson went and ripped it away from his own teammate and gets called for the travel. It's one of those things you have to know where your teammates are at on the floor, and that's another unnecessary or unforced turnover. And you clearly had the offensive rebound. HMS with it, down 6 and stolen away. Johnson gets it right back. Gunner into the ball game with 2 fouls. Been harassing Ebel. And now another unforced turnover. This one, Peterson doesn't handle the pass. MMCRU is in a bit of a scoring drought themselves. Got to take care of the basketball. And now a travel on Creasy. This HMS squad, 9 seniors on the squad. Just suit up 1 junior and 1 freshman other than that. And now Johnson, it should be a kick, and it is. Ebel called for the kick. Resets the clock. Bork with it. HMS wants to trap, and now Ebel's going to be called for a foul, and it's his second. So Ebel averaging 20 and a half a game. Lance Barron's averaging about 19. Ebel just picked up his second foul. The 6th team foul on HMS. Should put the Royals in the bonus here for the last 2.5 minutes. Schnepp with it. Opposite side, Bork's 3 off the mark. And Ebel comes away with the rebound. And Ebel forcing the action and draws the foul. I think it's going to be on Johnson. If it is, it's his 3rd, and then he has to sit. You don't have an option now, and it is. Johnson has to go to the bench with 3 fouls and 2:10 to go in the first half. The 19th foul, Ebel's going to get. It is a 1-and-1, so they call the foul on the floor. Ebel at the line for the front end of a 1-and-1. He gets it to go. Ebel came into this one 36 of 51 from the line on the year, and good enough for 70%. Gets these 2 to go. He's 2 of 4 from the line tonight. The Royals still in a scoring drought. 19 to 15 the score. Looking for a basket. Most of them have come inside. They got to continue to work there. Schnepp puts it on the deck, and he's going to get called for a charge. Ebel takes the charge, and it's his second foul. The Royals, bit of foul trouble on their end now. Double bonus for HMS the rest of the way. Minute 40 to go in the first half. Here's Ebel guarded by Tenniger. He drives in the lane and draws another foul. The Royals not giving anything easy, but going to put themselves in foul trouble. Ebel, 2 free throws upcoming. Jonah Peterson going to come in for Schnepp. Mitchell has 2. Second free throw good, and the 19-11 Royals advantage down to 19-16. Royals have not scored for the better part of 4 minutes. Xander Tenniger on the floor. That one almost thrown away. Michael Peterson saves the possession. Now Bork with it. Throws it to Jonah Peterson, who lets it go out of bounds. And if you're Coach Cam Kuchel, you got to call a timeout and draw up an easy play. You got to work against that zone to get yourself a good look, because the offense is struggling mightily right now. 19-16, HMS a chance to tie it with a 3. A minute to go in the first half. Camrat gives it to Behrens on the baseline. He spins into traffic, and Michael Peterson blocks it away, and then Ebel loses it out of bounds. Peterson, a tough sophomore. One thing he will not be as intimidated as he goes after Behrens and gets the block there. 50 seconds to go. Royals most likely will not get a 2-for-1. They try it. The pass is deflected. Peterson with it, and he's going to lose it. Now Tenniger just picked up his second foul, and Ebel's going to go to the line for 2. The Royals led early on in last night's game, limped to the halftime finish, the halftime break, I should say, and then lost it right away in the third quarter. They're on that same path right now. They got to change the momentum of this one. It seems like it's a broken record. Ebel gets 1 of 2, the lead down to 2. They still have it after not scoring over 4 minutes. Now the Royals can hold for 1 as Bork is out on the logo. Down to 8. Tenniger tries going inside to Peterson. Back to Tenniger, his 3. Off the mark. Out of bounds to HMS with just 0.2 seconds to go. And that'll do it. For the first half, MMCRU leads at the break 19-17 over HMS. We'll be back after this commercial break for the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Please welcome the MMCRU Royals Drumline.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandeloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
To clearing up dark skin spots and acne and softening fine lines and wrinkles is Sioux Valley Family Health, now offering med spa services including Botox Dysport, fillers, microdermabrasion, chemical peels, and hydrofacials. Sioux Valley Family Health, where your family is our family.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support MMCRU sports. As Iowa's #1 ag bank for the past 17 years, our experienced ag lenders are ready to help your farm operation succeed. If you need financing for a new home or vehicle, our lenders are ready to listen. Come to United Bank of Iowa for your child's first savings and checking account, as well as financing their first vehicle or 4-H livestock. We're committed to rural Iowa and the communities we serve. The difference is here at United Bank of Iowa, with offices at 35 locations in West Central Iowa, including the local Cleghorn and Marcus offices. Member FDIC.
Westel offers faster internet speeds for your new devices. The new year's begun, and your home may have new internet-connected devices. Maybe Santa brought your children new phones, tablets, or a gaming console. Or maybe you used holiday money to finally purchase the new computer or smart home devices you've been wanting. The more devices, the more speed you need, along with a quality router to support them. To enjoy the best internet experience, call Westel at 712-786-1181 to upgrade to a new internet speed and a Westel-managed Wi-Fi router.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
We hope that your school spirit is contagious when cheering on the Royals. At American Bank, we are dedicated to helping you score big while we strive to make a big impact on our community. With our $3 for 3-pointers program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the Royals Booster Club. American Bank is wishing you a happy and healthy basketball season and that all your swishes come true. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
Contact Culligan, your local water expert.
Culligan Water not only sells the best water softeners, but also rents them. Big box plumbers and online sellers don't. With renting, you never pay for repairs or extended warranties. And Culligan softeners are backed by the world's largest dealer network. Contact Culligan, the local water experts.
Back here in Marcus, it's the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show. Boys contest tonight, MMCRU in front of Hartley Melvin Sanborn, 19-17 here at the half. The Royals outscored the Hawks 13-8 in the first quarter. HMS a 9-6 advantage in the second quarter, but the Royals have led for most of it. Up 19-11 at one point, 8 points the largest margin. The Royals led offensively by Michael Peterson, 6 points, 5 for Brayson Mulder, 4 for Kyler Bork, 2 for Mitchell Chenette, and 2 for Lucas Brown. HMS led in scoring by Lance Barron. Barons has 9 points. Cooper Ebel, 6 and 2 points for Kevin Jacobsma. HMS just 3 scorers here in the first half. Some other games from around the area tonight that we had mentioned. Remsen St. Mary's made the trek to Harris Lake Park tonight. The Hinton Blackhawks traveled to Unity Christian. South O'Brien was at West Sioux. and Trinity Christian at Akron Westfield. Those the games tonight around the War Eagle Conference. The MMCRU won the girls contest 55-45 earlier on. Royals boys trying to come up with a sweep, but a 4-minute scoring drought to end the half, and has led HMS right back into this one. And a similar storyline to last night's contest, which seen the Royals get manhandled in the second half. They're going to have to do something different to make sure that does not happen again tonight. Let's take a look at the Farmers State Bank second half starting lineups. First for the visiting Hawks, Cooper Ebel, the 6'3 senior guard, go along with 6' senior guard Travis Camrat and 5'10 senior guard Trenton Volink. Keithan Jacobsma, 6'5 senior forward, and 6'5 post player Lance Behrens. The Royals are going to counter at their same starting five of Gunnar Johnson, Kyler Bork, Bryson Mulder, Michael Peterson, and Mitchell Schnepp. Bit of foul trouble for both squads, more so for the Royals. Gunnar Johnson has 3 fouls, Schnepp with 2. Peterson, Bork, and Mulder still without a foul. So bench fouls, a couple for Xander Tenneger, a couple for Jace Cowling as well. So a couple of bench players with 2 fouls apiece as well. Same starters on the floor for each squad. HMS will have the ball here to start the second half as we get underway. Royals come out in a man-to-man defense. They played it most of the night. Here's Ebel. Tries to get the corner. No good off the glass, and Schnepp clears. That a good defensive effort from Gunnar Johnson. He was on an island there with 3 fouls. Nice job of staying in front of Ebel. HMS still in that 2-3 zone defensively. Here's Johnson. A tough jumper from the baseline is good. And the Royals come out and score on their first possession. Johnson's first bucket of the night. And the lead back to 4. And now a travel on Behrens. He shuffled his feet. This the start the Royals needed here to the second half. Try to look for high percentage shots. Here's Mulder at the free throw line. That is good as it rims in. Mulder gets it to go from 15 feet. Back-to-back buckets for the Royals. And now that one possibly off the foot of Volink. I'm going to say it stays at that end. Now the Royals going to go into a 2-3 zone defensively out of the inbound. Here's Ebel, dribble penetrates in, and a foul called. And I think Mulder's going to get called for the foul. It's his first. Right back to that 2-3 zone. Here's a screen. Ebel's corner 3. No good. Rebound. Knocked out of bounds to MMCRU. 90 seconds into the second half. Royals a couple of field goals and have the ball with the 6-point lead. Continuing to work side to side against that zone. Here's Schnepp. Backside look. Bork's three. Good! And a good look from Schnepp. Bork able to knock down the triple, and the Royals, their largest lead of the night at 9. 7-0 run to start the second half. Here's Vollink's three off the mark, and Johnson comes away with the rebound. High percentage shots for the Royals. Bork steps into another one. That's off the back iron. Mulder comes down with the rebound. In amongst the trees. Can't finish off the glass. And now Peterson comes away with it. His short jumper. Good! And a foul called as the ball was already on the rim. So if it's on HMS, it should be MMCRU's basket and the ball. And now a discussion amongst the officials. The basket should count because it left the shooter's hand already and was in the air. And then Bork was pushed, so the basket counts. And then it should be the Royals basketball underneath. And that's exactly what it is. Now an 11-point advantage and the ball, and a huge turn of events there. See if the Royals can take advantage here. Schnepp, trap down low, kicks it out. Johnson's going to tee up a three. No good. And Ebel rebounds it. Up ahead of the pack, here's Volink. No good. And a charge call. And Kyler Bork able to get back and take the charge. And a timeout going to be taken by HMS. And how about the Royals? Out of the gates here in the second half. 5:15 to go, third quarter. MMCRU at 28-17 lead. We'll be back after this commercial break here on FDS.
We believe in service. That means providing no-limits internet to more than 20 counties in Northwest Iowa. For more than 30 years, EverTech employees and their families live in the communities we serve. We're your neighbors and friends. And EverTech has been there when others haven't. And we continue to invest, build, and upgrade our network. We understand that rural Iowans deserve great internet too. It's who we are. EverTech is internet made easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, no limits. EverTech.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and big game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals.
Royals start the second half here on a 9-0 run in the lead in double digits at 11. Found a newfound energy out of the break here, and the Royals pumped up going into that timeout. Continue to have good possessions, take care of the basketball. Here's Peterson inside and has it deflected and stolen away. Ebel with it. Johnson doing a good job of moving his feet. And now Jacobsma handles it in the paint, misses up close, and Mulder able to clear it out. Mulder steps into a three. That's good! 31-17, Royals in front, 4:25 to go third quarter, and Brayson Mulder into double figures with 10. That pass thrown into Behrens and is almost stolen away. Now Ebel's going to be trapped. And Johnson might have just gotten called for his fourth. He did, and a tough call goes against Gunnar Johnson. He's going to have to go to the bench. His fourth foul. And Jace Cowling steps in. Here's Volink with it. That pass almost thrown away. Volink comes away with it. Now to Behrens. Behrens can't finish off the glass. Ebel's there for the offensive rebound. His putback is blocked by Peterson, but a foul called. And Ebel back to the free throw line. First free throw attempt right through for Ebel. The senior guard now 7 points on the night, well below his 20-point average. A couple of subs into the ball game. Second free throw no good, and Collin clears it. Up ahead to Mulder. And he'll pull it back out to set something up. Good interior pass. Schnepp off the glass. No good. And the Hawks clear it. And that pass thrown at the feet of Creasy, and that's out of bounds to MMCRU. Schnepp's going to get a breather. Jonah Peterson into the ball game. Royals with the ball in a 13-point lead here. 3:15 to go, third quarter. Here's Peterson inside out. Bork can't get it off, and now goes to the corner. And Collins going to get called for a walk with just 7 on the shot clock. Here with it's Landon Elwood. He's been in the ball game. Ebel, a rebound on the backside, and he lays it in with the left hand. And the Hawks able to crash the offensive glass and get a putback. Ebel now with 9 on the night. Royals try to work around that zone. Here's Mulder on a cut. His floater no good. The rebound out of bounds. Last touch by the Royals. Here's Lucas Brown into the ball game as Michael Peterson gets a breather. Peterson's been working hard in the paint. And now Creasy gets behind the defense and can't finish. Barron's putback is good. Royals caught napping in transition there out of the dead ball turnover, and that cannot happen. Now with 2:10 to go and a 9-point lead. And Peterson can't handle the pass. Here's Elwood. Looks inside. Pass stolen away by Mulder. Mulder does not have numbers. He's going to go right at him. Layup good. Mulder, a 1-on-2, goes right at Barons and lays it in. Grayson with 12 on the night. Layup no good from Ebel, but draws the foul on Cowling. Ebel back to the free throw line. Jace Cowling, his third personal foul. The Royals have rotated Johnson and Cowling on Cooper Ebel tonight. Johnson with 4 fouls, now Cowling with 3. They're going to call it on the floor. There's no free throws for Ebel there. A screen for the corner, shot no good, but a foul called on the three-point attempt, and the Royals coaching staff not happy about that call. And now Ebel didn't get the 2 free throws just seconds ago. He's going to get 3 instead. And the 4th foul of the night on Cowling. So Johnson and Cowling both with 4. And Xander Tenniger will check in for Cowling here as soon as they allow him to. Schnepp also into the ball game for Peterson. Ebel's third free throw, good. He gets 2 of 3. In the Hawks deficit back to 9. Ebel now at 11 points on the night. He's in double figures. Brown, a step through. Good for Lucas Brown. a nice ball fake. Brown creates a little separation in the paint and gets the floater to go. Here's Zach Camrat's going to go in. A bit out of control, but draws the foul, and he'll go to the free throw line. Well, now the officials are discussing if it's on the floor or if it's free throws. And it will be 2 free throws. The foul is going to be on Mulder. It's his second, the 6th team foul on the Royals with 1:14 to go, third quarter. First free throw is good for Travis Camrat. Camrat also going to play college football. Gotten offers from the NAIA schools locally. Barons comes away with the offensive board on the missed free throw. Greasy passed up an open look, and here's Ebel with it, guarded by Tenniger. And a travel on Camrat. Enough of a hesitation move, and the travel called. Minute to go, third quarter, Royals in front by 10. And Mulder walks the ball up the floor against the Hawks 2-3 zone. Here's Brown, a short jumper, no good. Barron's able to clear the board. Here's Ebel trying to push it ahead. Barron's is going to tee up a 3, in and out. Ebel with the offensive rebound, and he draws the foul on Mulder. First free throw attempt, no good by Ebel. Ebel came into this one shooting 70% from the free throw line on the season. He struggled at the line tonight. Second attempt is good. And now with 26 seconds to go here in the third quarter, the Royals wanting to hold for one. Clock down to 10. Tenniger's pass cross court to Brown. Now down to 7. That one's deflected away and thrown away. Here's Ebel with it. A deep 3 at the buzzer. No good. And at the end of 3, MMCRU still in front. 35-26 lead for the Royals. We'll head to commercial break. Be back with fourth quarter action right after this here on FDS.
At Happy Siesta Healthcare Center in Remsen, Iowa, we strive to provide a comfortable home away from home. Whether your needs are for long-term care or rehab to home, regardless of your level of care, our mission is to provide you and your loved ones with quality, compassionate care in your time of need. An outpatient therapy is available with Remsen Rehab, located inside Happy Siesta. And Happy Siesta Healthcare Center is always looking for quality employees, so contact us if you'd like to work here. Happy Siesta Healthcare Center, Remsen.
It's been an exciting first 3 quarters in this boys contest tonight. MMCRU in front 35-26 as we head to the fourth and final quarter. Royals led by as many as 14. It was once 31-17. They scored the first 12 points out of the halftime break. The lead to single digits, but the Royals a 9-point lead in the ball here to start the fourth quarter. Gunnar Johnson back on the floor with 4 fouls to go along with Kyler Bork, Mitchell Schnapp, Michael Peterson, and Lucas Brown. HMS still in that 2-3 zone defensively. Here's Peterson, his shot blocked on the baseline. Schnapp able to track it down. And they stopped the shot, they reset the shot clock when they It never hit the rim. And now there's going to be some discussions at the scores table. Going to reset the shot clock to 28. Some discussions on where they should put the shot clock at. And now the officials are going to huddle in front of the scores table. The Royals have possession. There's 17 seconds off the game clock here in the fourth quarter. So the shot clock will be down at 15 seconds. Royals have it. 15 seconds on the shot clock. That pass stolen away by the Hawks. Here's Jacobsman. He's going to get called for a walk before the contact under the basket. Coach Hoagland's calling for the Royals to, calling for the Hawks to apply some pressure in the backcourt. Creasy back there to lead the way. Now here's Mulder on a cut all the way in off the glass. No good. Good look, couldn't finish. And now Peterson's going to get called for a touch foul. And that's going to send Behrens to the free throw line as HMS in the bonus to start the fourth quarter. Just the second foul on Michael Peterson, but the 8th team foul on the Royals. Hawks have struggled from the free throw line tonight. Barron's free throw off the mark. Continue to struggle from the free throw line. Bork is going to... Thought they might call Bork for a travel. Instead, they get Creasy in a push on the screen attempt. Just his first, the team's third foul. Royals will have it under the basket. Mulder sneaks in, has that shot deflected by Ebel, and now another foul called. And Cruz's second foul in a matter of 5 seconds. Royals will have it under the bucket again. This is the one place you don't have to get sped up. You have a 9-point lead. Take care of the basketball and high-quality shots. That one off the mark. Mulder, the offensive rebound. He'll pull it back out. Peterson inside. He has it stripped. Now to Bork, a corner three. In and out. And the rebound to Jacobsma. Ahead to Ebel. And he has it stripped away by Bork. Now the Royals have it. Inside to Peterson. In traffic. No good. Schnepp with the rebound. That shot is swatted away and a foul called. And that called on the floor. So the 5th team foul on the Hawks, the 3rd on Cooper Ebel. Once again, the shot clock resets to 35. The Royals can afford to take their time. Here's Schnepp at the right elbow. Now he puts it on the deck, kicks it out. Bork, a good look. That's good. And the Royals inside out against the zone. And a 12-point lead with 6:05 to go. Barron's a three, off the mark, and Peterson clears it. Bork dribbles it in. Now steps into a three, another one, that's short. And a good look. Might have been too open. Here's Ebel on a drive, and he's going to be pushed on the floor, and that's going to be on Johnson. And it's his 5th foul. And Gunnar Johnson's going to foul out. Just 2 points on the night, and he had a tall task ahead of him. 5:40 to go. The Royals lose the starting point guard. And Gunnar Johnson, the 9th team foul, so Ebel at the line for the front end of a 1-and-1, and that's good. Double bonus the rest of the way for the Hawks. Ebel's second free throw is right through. And a timeout by the Hawks. A 30-second timeout. MMCRU in front 38-28 with 5:40 to go in this one. Ebel has 14 points to lead the way for HMS, 11 for Lance Behrens. The Royals led in scoring tonight. A balanced effort. Grayson Mulder, 12 points. Michael Peterson has 8. Kyler Bork has 9. But a situation here for the Royals. If you want the win, you got to go and take it. And with 5:40 to go at a 10-point lead, and the ball, limit to good possessions, don't get sped up, and high percentage shots. The Hawks come out here in their 1-2-2 3/4 court press. They've shown it and fall back to his zone, and they've also trapped out of it. Here's Schnepp, steps through. He can't finish, but a foul called. And Lance Behrens is going to pick up the foul. And they're going to call it on the floor. There's clearly contact on the shot attempt. Schnepp ends up on the ground and no free throws, so the Royals just going to inbound it. And the 6-team foul here. Schnepp inside in traffic, no good. Tipped up, no good. And Behrens comes down with the rebound and a foul called. And that will be a 1-and-1 situation now for Schnepp. Third foul on Behrens. Here's Schnepp at the line for the front end of a 1-and-1. That's off the mark, and Jacobsma clears it out. Ebel being guarded by Colling. He's got 3. Jacobsma way short on that. The rebound is loose, and Mulder saves it. It's Camrat, leaves it for Behrens. And Behrens gets called for a walk as he shuffles his feet. And now a timeout before it's inbounded. The Royals are going to call a full timeout. We're going to take it with them here. MMCRU in front 38-28 here in the fourth quarter of this one. We'll be back after this commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Farmers State Bank of Marcus, a real community bank, locally owned, and their purpose is still to service the people of Marcus, their neighbors, and the farm community for all their financial needs. Visit fsbmarcus.com for more information. With years of banking experience, along with care and attention, it's Farmer State Bank's purpose to serve the people of Marcus. Farmer State Bank welcomes you, a real community bank. Member FDIC.
Special thank you to our sponsors for making tonight's broadcast possible. Smith Insurance and Grinnell Mutual, Farmer State Bank, and our pregame show and starting lineups, and our several other businesses that you see as your commercials scroll through. We appreciate their support in helping make Fuller Digital Solutions the premier streaming service for Iowa high school athletics here in Northwest Iowa. Royals with it out of the timeout, break the press, and we'll pull it out. Colling to Bork, his 3 on the way, no good. And a travel called. before he even got it off. Not sure he shot the ball any different than he has the whole night, but gets called for it for the first time. 4:56 to go. HMS put the ball in down 10. Ebel all the way in. Layup no good. Behrens put back good in the foul. Foul is going to be assessed to Grayson Mulder. It's his fourth. Mulder might have had one. I don't even think he had one in the first half. So fourth foul here in the second half. Now an offensive rebound off the missed free throw. Behrens in and a charge called. That a good call is Behrens mows over Schnapp at the basket. And that the fourth foul on Behrens now. He's got 13 points. Now Cowling up ahead to Mulder. And the Royals can afford to slow things down here. Schnapp, a short jumper, no good. Still not the shot you're looking for, though. The Royals cannot get sped up here. And now a blocking foul called on Cowling. Here's Travis Camrat attack the basket. 2 free throws coming for Camrat. The fifth foul on Cowling and the second Royals player to foul out. Now the Royals have to find somebody else to defend Ebel. Camrat's first free throw is good. He's got a couple points tonight, both from the free throw line. Second rattles in, and with 4:25 to go, HMS has the deficit down to 6. Lucas Brown had checked in for Cowling. There's Mulder with it. For the Royals, just pull it out and set something up, and that's exactly what they do. You need to have a good possession here. HMS to a 3-2 zone. Now Schnapp with it at the right elbow. Back out to Brown. Brown zigzags in. He might have been hit on the arm. No good on the shot. And now a foul is going to be called on Bork. 65 feet from the basket. The first foul on Bork, and that's going to put Behrens to the line for 2 free throws. .351 to go, and Royals have led by as many as 14 in this one. It's down to 6. Behrens misses the first free throw attempt. He's got another one coming. Second, off the back iron, no good. Jacobs' offensive putback is good. Bork to Mulder. He handles it in the middle of the floor, and a timeout called. Just a 30-second timeout. And if you're Coach Cam Kuchel, this is a younger team still learning how to win ball games, and they can't get caught up in the pace of the game. HMS trying to speed them up offensively, and they've done exactly that. Royals need to settle into a half-court offense and find high-percentage shots and crash the glass just like they've done the first 3 quarters. They cannot get sped up and turn it over. Everybody needs to take a deep breath. And that's what this timeout's used for. 3:37 to go. And a 38-34 Royals advantage. They'll have the ball out of the timeout. Here's Bork with it. Walks it into the half court. 19 on the shot clock. Now that pass stolen away by Ebel. Up ahead of the pack, and he stuffs it home with 2 hands. Made that look easy. He's got some hops. Now Schnepp, backside, Brown short jumper, no good. Ebel clears it up ahead. Now Camrat on a run out. His layup, good. And just like that, we have a tie ball game with 2:55 to go in the fourth quarter. And a timeout called by MMCRU. And the HMS crowd on their feet. A 10-0 run by HMS, and we are tied up at 38. Another 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. Ebel leads the way for HMS in 16 points. Lance Behrens with 13. MMCRU led in scoring tonight by Grayson Mulders, 12 points, 10 rebound effort. The freshman with a double-double. 10 points for Kyler Bork, 8 for Michael Peterson, 4 points for Lucas Brown, and 2 points for Mitchell Schnepp. Good effort on both ends. And the Royals have led throughout in this one, but HMS has outscored MMCRU 12-3 here in the fourth quarter. Just one field goal for the Royals. It was a 3-point basket by Kyler Bork. 2:50 to go. Tie ball game. Mulder into Schnepp. Here's Mulder with it, and he's going to get called for a walk. And a tough turnover out of the timeout. Not what you're looking for. It's one of those things you have to slow down. Here's Camrat driving the lane. He might have gotten away with the walk. Behrens, no good in traffic, and it'll go to MMCRU. Does it say the intensity is picked up in the gym? Maybe an understatement. Royals, now Ebel strips Mulder, and he is going to be fouled as he went up for the dunk. And Mulder just fouled out with his 5th. And now the Royals have their 3rd player foul out of the ball game. And now Xander Tenneger is going to come in for Mulder. His night's done on a 12-point effort. You don't want to give up the lead, but being the leading scorer, you want to stay on the floor too. A tough position to be put in, but you have to take care of the ball. Royals come out of their last timeout and have turned it over twice. Ebel's first free throw is good, and the Hawks have their first lead in quite a while. Second, in and out. And now HMS, a 1-point lead. Royals with the ball, 2:10 to go. Here's Jonah Peterson in the ball game. Bork being harassed at the top of the key. Tenneger pass backside to Peterson. Peterson's short jumper, no good. And a foul called. Going the other way, and Schnepp, I think, is going to get called for it. Schnepp picks up his 3rd personal foul, and that sends Kevin Jacobsma to the free throw line to shoot 2. Jacobsma, a senior, averaging 7 points tonight. Just a 53% free throw shooter, misses the first. Second is short, and Michael Peterson comes away with the rebound. Still a 1-point advantage for HMS. The Royals just 3 points here in the fourth quarter. Bork, a corner 3. That's off the mark. Behrens comes up with it, up ahead. The Hawks have numbers. Camrat misses the layup. Jacobsville misses the putback. And now Schnepp up ahead of the pack. And a good ball fake, and he'll lay it in. Royals in front by 1 with 1:10 to go. And Bork had just picked up a foul. That be just the second on Bork. It's going to send Travis Camrat to the line for 2. First free throw rims out, and the Hawks have continued to struggle from the free throw line in this one. Camrat 3 points on the night. Make it 4 as he ties it up at 40. 1:08 to go. Tie ball game. And a timeout by the Royals. A full timeout. We're going to take it with them. 62 seconds to go. We're tied at 40. Be right back after this commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Tied up at 40 with just 1:02 left in this one. It's been a barn burner. MMCRU has led the majority of this contest. Once led by 14 points here in the second half, but HMS has stormed back and outscored the Royals 14-5 here in the fourth quarter. And we are tied up at 40 with 1 minute to go. Royals without 3 starters have all fouled out. Gunnar Johnson, Jace Cowling, Brayson Mulder have all been disqualified from this one. Now Xander Tenniger on the floor with Kyler Bork, Mitchell Schnepp, Michael Peterson, and Jonah Peterson. Shot clock down to 16. HMS still in that 2-3 zone. Now down to 10. Bork interior pass to Schnepp. Schnepp finishes inside. And with 35 seconds to go, the Royals lead by 2. Here's Behrens against Schnepp. Lost his balance, kicks it out. And now an offensive foul on Ebel. And a good call is Ebel being guarded by Tenniger. Tenniger beat him to the spot. Ebel extends his arm just enough to get it called. The offensive foul called with 24 seconds to go in a timeout. Just a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it here. The 19th foul on the Hawks, but being a player control foul, there are no free throws in this situation. It does make the Royals in the double bonus the rest of the way, though. And I believe the official just said 1 timeout left for each squad. So the situation, MMCRU up 42-40. Will be inbounding the ball with 24 seconds to go. Possession arrow favors HMS. Both teams in the double bonus. Here's Tenniger to inbound it. The Hawks applying full court pressure. Maybe a sideline warning by the defender. And now discussions to be had between the officiating crew. And they want to reset the clock to 24 seconds. And the clock reset. Do it again. Inbound to Bork. And Bork will be fouled in the backcourt by Jacobsma. He'll go to the line for 2. Just the third personal foul on Jacobsma. Bork at the line for 2. First free throw is good. Kyler, a junior, averaging 9 points a night, coming into this one. He's 6 of 6 from the free throw line. He gets both of them here, and now the Royals up by 4 with 21 seconds to go. Barons picks it up in the front court. Camrat has a 3 attempt. That's short. Jonah Peterson comes away with it, and he'll be fouled with 14 seconds to go. And Jacobsma picked up his 5th foul, and he fouls out for the night. And that's one you have to guarantee points for HMS. You got to take it to the rack. Camrat settles for the 3. And now Jonah Peterson at the line for 2. First one rims in and out. "15 seconds to go. This one far from over. You got to have the free throws. Close it out. That one's in and out as well. Here comes Ebel. He's going to pull up from 23. That's off the backboard. No good. Here's Vowlink's 3. That's short. Tenniger saves it. His foot's on the baseline with 3 seconds to go. And now Coach Cam Kuchel is going to use his last timeout, and it's a full timeout with just 3 seconds to go. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Be back here for the last 3 seconds after this, right here on FBS.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
I'm Dr. Brooke Kahns. I'm a new general surgeon at Floyd Valley Healthcare, and I look forward to working with the community.
3 seconds to go. MMCRU in front, 44-40. Looking to knock off the HMS Hawks, who came into this one at 7-2 on the season. Royals just 3 seconds away, and Coach Cam Kuchel calling a timeout, telling his players, whatever you do, do not foul in this situation. Here's the lob in the middle. Ebel, no good. Put back, no good. And that is it. MMCRU knocks off the HMS Hawks tonight here in Marcus. Final score, 44-40, and a big home win for the Royals. MMCRU goes 2-3 on the week. A win on the road at Trinity Christian and bouncing back tonight after an 11-point loss to George Little Rock last night. We're going to take another commercial break. We'll be back with post-game show right after this here on FBS.
It's easier than ever to find the live stream for your team now on FullerDigital.net. Home and away, if we're covering your team's videos are on FullerDigital.net. Just click on your school and you'll find the game. Thank you for watching our events, and remember, the games are on FullerDigital.net.
Welcome back to the Fuller Digital Solutions post-game show. Final score from tonight's boys contest. The MMCRU Royals pull off the upset, a 44-40 win here at home over HMS. Royals led in scoring tonight by Kyler Borks, 12 points. Brayson Mulder also with 12 and 10 rebounds, a double-double for the freshman. Michael Peterson, 8 points, 10 rebounds. 6 points for Mitchell Schnipp, 4 for Lucas Brown, and 2 for Gunnar Johnson. HMS led in scoring tonight by Cooper Ebel's 17-point, 11-rebound effort. Lance Barron's 13 points, 17 rebounds. Travis Camrat, 6 points, and Kevin Jacobsma, 4 points. Just 4 scores on the night for HMS. Royals led 19-17 at the halftime break. They stretched that lead out to 31-17 at one point in the third quarter, before HMS came all the way back, took a 39-38 lead. The Royals respond and pick up a nice home win tonight. 44-40 is the final. Royals improved to 3-6 on the season, 2-4 in conference play. HMS drops to 7-3 on the year, 3-2 in conference play. Royals back in action on Monday night at Remsen St. Mary's. We'll be here Tuesday night, being Remsen Tuesday night as they host Akron Westfield. And then Thursday night, traveling to Kingsley Pearson. So 3 games next week for the Royals. HMS be back in action, hosting South O'Brien on Tuesday night, and Hartley next week. Royals sweep HMS. The girls picking up a 55-45 win in the opener. The boys a 44-40 win here in the nightcap. Thanks for joining us on this Friday evening for high school basketball here in the War Eagle Conference. We'll be back in action next week. We hope you join us then. Have a nice weekend.